So now we are in the new Aether, Season 5 Aether. This is after you do the mission for the boss, you get the items, and you can actually enter through the portal. This is just a regular sigil, nothing crazy. I'm just going to basically show you where the little bunnies are, which is kind of obvious because you have these little gold beams in the sky showing you. But, like, you know, just a walkthrough of how to do it, little tips and tricks, stuff like that. Now, I like to do it in this order only because the escort mission definitely can get rough. I mean, especially solo. Luckily, like, I am pretty equipped to be here and do it solo. But either way, it definitely gets a little crazy. This one too does, because there's a boss that electrifies you, but it's nowhere near as rough as the others. I like to just throw one of these in the corner, like, just to have it, you know what I mean? A lot of the mimic bosses or the manglers will also drop them, so that's also good. Make sure you, like, check the floor. Oh boy, look at this. Look at that, I ran right into him. Now, some people will also use Energy Mine. Energy Mine will clear you a nice path really efficiently. But I have a dog with me, and I like to heal my dog like that. Just because he's going to be taking a lot of the damage. Just like any other time I'm in zombies, I'm also using Brain Rot. So hopefully I can get one with the Brain Rot, and that could be another little distraction for the enemies. This is the guy I was talking about. You see the electricity? He is basically a walking shock stick, and he is kicking my ass right now. Oh, I can't mantle. I can't mantle. Well, you can't climb over that middle thing, so I wouldn't advise it. Now, I do have dead wire detonators on, so the gas and the fire basically stun everybody. Then the little explode. Look at this guy, yo. He's so fast, too, like, there he is, he's dead. He's just so annoying, like, he completely freezes you up and stops you from doing anything of value. I think my dog is still alive, maybe? I'm not sure. Now, once you get that portal, clear everything up. Oh no, my glitch. What was that? What was that? So, get your rewards and get out. Of course, with zombies, it's like impossible to access this. Look at this. Look how crazy it's gotten. I have to go back in there. So that always happens. So right after you do it, there's like a second just massive wave that comes flying through. And it's almost like rougher than the other ones. Like, it literally is almost worse, to be honest with you. Look at this, it's crazy. I really don't have the room, but I want that wrench, and I am not leaving without it! Do you hear me? What can I get rid of? I can get rid of a self, I guess, right? I don't need all these selves. Yeah, baby. I still have my Juggernaut. I still have my sentry guns. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, baby. Yeah! We made it, boys. Alright. So, next on the agenda will be the SPORE contract, which is right above this building where you got the last one. You're going to jump off and look for the crane right here. So that main little antenna building is where you got the first one. The second one is directly off of it on top of this crane. I should have got a bigger blast because it does help just to land on top of it. But it'll work. It will work. Now remember, when you grab the bunny, like if I jump off right now, I can't open my parachute. So potentially, like, you could die to fall damage. So just make sure you're not, you know, getting ahead of yourself and you get rid of the bunny, or you're close to getting rid of it before you jump. I've definitely made that mistake. Just trying to rush, especially in the Elder, you don't get as much time. So that's a problem most of the time here. Man, I probably should have did this one last, but it's alright. Now, if you're like me and you have a full inventory all the time, you probably definitely should save this one for last, because then you can get rid of the majority of your self-revives. So the first one is going to be basically on this same building. What I like to do is just drop it, run away. Now you heard that little whoop whoop. That basically means it's done. And then I will come back around, snipe it with a couple arrows, fly in there, grab my inhibitors, and get out. Now directly off, you can go, oh, hit a rock. You can go to the next one. Actually, let's launch over so we can line ourselves up. So the next one is right up there. Now, a lot of these floating rock ones, they are, they're small. So, stay on the corner or like up against this rock where you know you're not going to have anybody spawn behind you. Because you don't have to jump off. Like, you can if you have to and you don't want to die. But, like, if you're not fully equipped with all this explosives and 1,000 self-revives, then you can play it safe. You can jump off and just come back. It's not a big deal, really. Now the next one is right there. You're gonna land over here, jump up to it. Grab this maybe. So as you can see, like, these are bigger. Or even sometimes I'll stand next to the actual like little jet thing, because then if anything's like going wrong, I'll just walk right into it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that was really fast and nobody came. But so basically it'd be like, oh no, about to die, see you later, you know? It definitely helps. The next one is over here where you do like the story mission. This one is a nice big area, so not much to worry about. But the rule of thumb I always do is I always get towards the edge. Like, I don't want anyone behind me. But as long as you have 2 of these, it pops really quick. Like, it really shouldn't be an issue. And like I said, just if you're gonna do it solo, especially, a Scorcher is basically like the only thing I would say you kind of need. Only because it just makes it so much easier. You know what I mean? You don't absolutely need it. There's enough of these launch pads around for you not to need it. But if you're going to bring anything in here to do a solo, just get a Scorcher, a bunch of self-revives, you'll be fine. If not, like, have one or the other. Have a Scorcher, or at least have some type of explosive weapon. So either crossbow, bow and arrow with blast caps, or an RGL launcher. Oh, I have no ammo. Or an RGL launcher works too. So, will that work? I don't think it's working. Is it working? It's not working. Ah, it's not working. Alright, and then the last one, I'm only going to need one for this, is off this side right here. You can kind of just land right here and launch into it. So, whoop, right here. Oh wow, my bandolero helped me out there. Look at that. Nice and easy. So yeah, at least have like the Scorcher to move, or have the explosive weapon to like help you. Because having neither of them is going to make your life a little bit more difficult. And as you see, like, this is basically like an easy walkthrough right now. The next one is going to be the problem. It's not crazy hard. Like I said, this is just regular. In Elder, it's definitely a little tricky, but you'll see. So now when you grab this, same thing as before, it's like right on the railing, on the edge. So you don't want to grab it and just jump off, because you definitely cannot make it. Like, you're not going to get rid of it and open your parachute in time. That's not far enough of a drop. And you also want to land right here because that's where it's going to fall. So I usually land back just so I don't cause crazy spawning up there right away. So then I can have the time to run up, start it really quick, jump on, throw my sentries, and then we are good to go. So now, as you can see, I have the Molotovs and I have the gas grenades. Very useful for stunning. Both of them have a great stun effect with the dead wire. Even without the dead wire, it still does a little bit of a stun. So I recommend just having either or. Again, with the soloing, Casimirs are always good. Like, you're never gonna go wrong with a Casimir grenade. They're just really expensive. And the more Casimirs you have, the less self-revives you're gonna have. So if you can't self-revive yourself, like, let's say you don't have healing mine, or a dog, or a mercenary, like, you're gonna want at least 3 or 4 self-revives. Like, I almost went down before, and I was really trying not to go down, which is even funnier. I gotta go get ammo. Let me try to get some ammo real quick. Oh no! Give me ammo, please. The one thing I definitely should do, but I haven't done, is learn where the ammo crates are. That would definitely be helpful to my cause. Alright, let's try and see if we get some ammo here, and we can. Alright, now the tricky part about this area is this little doorway right here. They creep in, they get against the wall, it's very difficult to get them. So what I like to do is start off with a little blasting, just all around everywhere. Then throw a Molotov. I don't have Molotovs, too bad. Oh no, I'm going down. Alright, so the gas is stunning them right now. That's awesome. See, they're all dead wired. So then I can jump down, hopefully grab some ammo. Beautiful. And then start launching some more arrows. I'm going to have to go back to get some ammo. The only bad thing about this arrow thing is that they've they've made it a launcher. So, in general, any launcher doesn't come with a big ammo reserve. That's like a huge problem. And there's no attachments. Like, I have the blast cap, that's it, right? So, like, why not make like a carbon fiber bow frame, right? So I can run faster, or have a tighter string so I can have a higher velocity. Like, there's so many. I just missed completely. You saw that? There's so many different things they could have done with the bow rather than just give it like one attachment. It doesn't make any sense. Literally makes no sense. Oh, I'm wasting ammo. Is that ammo? I think that was. Wait. But some people I know are like dead set on the crossbow, and I get it because you have attachments. You can set it up to run faster, and I think it might. I actually think it does have more velocity. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, we just use all of our stuff here because we have a ammo crate, which I'm going to make use of. Oh boy. Just make sure to spam that play button. Like, I don't even look anymore. I hit it at the same time I'm shooting. So if there's a plate to be plated, it plates. Now look, this is solo, right? Obviously, you know, you're going to take some damage. But it's just regular. It's regular, and I'm already at 50%. Now there's only, I think, there's 2 more stops. So yeah, I need ammo. There's 2 more stops, so it shouldn't be a problem. Is that Casimir? Yeah, see? So these bosses drop Casimirs all the time. They drop sentry guns all the time. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, using the stuff you come in with, because you can most likely find them. Especially doing just regular, the reward rifts aren't going to give you schematics. So then you have a higher chance of getting some type of kill streak, or, you know, something that's going to be useful in the game right now. Now, that last one we were just at had a turret. Turret chips are also something you can do. Now the final spot's going to have an abomination. That's also going to have a turret ship area. So it's up to you whether or not you want to bring them or just bring your own turret itself. Oh, this guy's really up high. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go, dude! He's really up there. Blank. Down shot. Look at him go! I can't hit that. I can't aim up anymore. I can't lead him. He's directly above me. Like, that's crazy. I fell off. Stop. Zero situational awareness. That's insane. It's not wasting ammo. I believe there's also an ammo crate up here. Not 100% on that. Now, right here in this corner, we're going to drive past it. This is where the turret is, right there. The Mega Bomb's about to be right there. I could use Juggernaut, but it's just not needed. I'm just going to rip him with the bow and arrow. This guy should be coming back here. I'll throw a gas on it. Now, see, this blasting is just ridiculous. Like, there's no way to escape that. You almost have to just take cover. There's nothing else you can really do about it. Look how slow I am because of this. I have no lethal ammo. It's alright. We can just heal. Now, all I really have to do is keep this thing safe. Like, I don't really have to kill the Mega Bomb right now. I can just wait. Like, look, it's about to take off right now. The Mega Bomb run away? Yeah, he ran away. The Mega Bomb ran away! No way! Here he is. Alright, now the portal should probably kill the majority of the stragglers. Oh boy, here we go. And I don't know about anybody else, but my colors are like, the RGB on my monitor is through the roof right now. So like on Rebirth and stuff, the colors look crazy. But whenever I get into this with this like misty purple, I can't see anything. It literally looks like I'm like smoking and I'm just blowing constant smoke in front of my screen. Like, alright, watch this. See this wall right here? From right here on my screen, I can't see it. Straight up purple. I can barely see that now. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, that's it. So those are the 3 contracts. As you can see, a lot of like wrenches, hacked reeves, expect that. Elder sigils are not easy to get, and when you're in the Elder, not easy to get the schematics. I'll make a video about the Elder. I do have 3 Elder sigils in my stash. Now the easiest way to get up to here, especially if you don't have a Scorcher, is ride the train. This train just spirals right to the top. Get yourself on the train and take the ride. You're going to have to switch. You're going to have to jump onto this island to get onto that next one. But that's about it. Wow, wow, look at that. That's a lot of dogs, huh? Nuts. This is like a little diving platform. Yeah, so the Elder is much harder, like I said. It's crazy because the first couple times I did it, I got absolutely nothing. Like, not even, like, wrenches or any... Like, I got the worst rewards possible. And I brought some people in with me that had no clue what they were doing. And they got all the schematics. They got every... One of them got every single one of them in that one game. It was crazy. But it's all, like, it all depends. You know, there's the secret boss to do. It's just... It's going to take a lot of just doing. Biggest problem right now is lagging out. I'm not going to try to talk your ear off about it, but it is what it is. We'll make the next video. Like and subscribe, guys. Come on, man. Make my day. Make this channel big time. Let's start streaming. It'll be great. I will build one of the best communities possible. I just need a little bit of help, a little bit of support, and all it takes is one click. Just double click the video, likes it. Click on my name, click on subscribe. That's 2 more clicks. So within 4 clicks, you can completely help and change somebody's life and show them a little bit of love and support. You know what? Like, why not? 4 clicks, done deal. Have a good day. Have fun. Remember, that's why we play games, baby.